Hey, Trainer Weeks here with another news video! Welcome! We have big news this week. PvP has finally been announced. It's not here yet. We don't have a full... We don't have any details really. We also don't have a full release date for when it's coming out. But they have said on Twitter, "Get prepared! Trainer battles are coming soon to Pokemon Go." Soon. But they've always said it's gonna come in late 2018, so we can presume it's coming sometime in December. They don't tend to announce things like this in such a big way, unless it is actually imminent. The one tiny bit of information we have comes from Daniel Schilling, who's one of the YouTubers that was on the summer tour, and he tweeted, "Yesterday, I was at Niantic and was allowed to try out the new trainer fights exclusively. Unfortunately, I cannot say too much yet, but the upcoming PvP battles will definitely require strategy. With Aggron and Blissey in every fight, you cannot get very far." This was actually written in, presumably German. So that is promising, because all the battles we've had until now have just been straight tap to win and hope you don't lag out. So this means... I mean, all we can say is there's going to be strategy. Hopefully there will be something like status, abilities, that kind of thing. Something to give it a bit more depth. I know the closest to Pokemon battle kinds of things that I've seen on mobile was Jurassic... what was it called? The Jurassic World game, anyway. Where you'd have, like, this Pokemon... where you'd have, like, this dinosaur attacks quickly, so it goes first, and it does loads of damage. And this dinosaur can put up a shield, and it was... okay? Like, it wasn't terrible. Something like that would still be a step up from Pokemon's gym battles right now. Since recording that first section, Niantic have actually released a little bit more information on the Pokemon Go app Twitter. We've been told that there are 3 different leagues for trainer battles, so those of you who don't have piles of Pokemon that are sitting there at level 40, myself included, won't have to, you know, won't be left out. So there's a Great League, that is a limit of 1,500 CP per Pokemon. The Ultra League has a limit of 2,500 CP per Pokemon. And then there's a Master League, which has no CP limit. By the looks of the screenshots they've released, each team will have a limit of 3 Pokemon. And it seems like they'll be rejigging the party tab. So instead of just a big list of battle teams, we can now see that they're split up across the leagues as well. A few other media people have also tweeted that they've seen the trainer PvP, so we should be getting more information about that very soon. They've said that it'll be up next week. So we've got a few days to get ready before we get more details. In the meantime, you might want to consider, when you're evolving Pokemon this community day with the special moves, see if you can possibly get some for 1,500 CP, 2,500 CP, and then of course the most powerful you can get. By the time you watch this video, it will probably be December, and that means new field research, yay! It also means that Shedinja will no longer be the field research breakthrough. The field research reward for December is going to be a bunch of stuff you might already have, or a bunch of stuff you might have missed. So it's random, and it will be Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Raikou, Entei, or Suicune. No word on whether shiny versions will be available. Well, basically, once again, if you missed out, if you picked up the game or returned to the game partway through this year, this is your chance to get the ones you missed. Hooray! I'm trying to be excited! I'm not. It's completely useless to me because I have plenty of those. And seeing as we don't know what PvP looks like, I don't know if I should be going for more of those. Also, speaking of field research breakthrough rewards, Sinnoh stones are no longer guaranteed. Instead, you now have a chance of getting that in amongst all the other stuff that you could possibly get. So you always get a bit of XP, you always get some Stardust, and then you will get one of a Sinnoh stone, 3 rare candy, 5 Ultra Balls, 20 Pokeballs, or 5 Pineaps. I'm sorry, I'm just so unimpressed by Pineaps being anything, because you get so many of them from gifts and just spinning. And if you're not outside, anywhere you can spin Pokestops, you're probably not using that many Pineaps anyway. But still, Niantic have reiterated, I know I said this last week, but they have reiterated that there will be new ways to get Sinnoh stones coming. So hopefully we'll be able to get them in maybe research tasks around town. Again, you're probably watching this over the weekend, so you will, or you should know, particularly if you're watching this channel, it is Community Day weekend. So once again, if you missed any of the Community Days previously, this weekend is your chance to get the shiny forms and get the evolutions that have special moves. I did say last week that you only get the special moves if you evolve during your special 3-hour window. That was wrong, and I apologize for that. You can actually get the special moves through the whole community weekend, which is nice because as someone in the UK, our European hours are quite early, which didn't actually give us much chance of getting a good one. So hooray for large window for evolving for good moves! And in considerably less exciting news, if you link your Facebook to Pokemon Go, you can now import your friends, so you can easily find Facebook friends that are playing the game. And we did get new avatar items to celebrate the launch of Let's Go! Hooray! Alright, thank you for watching. Go forth and catch Community Day shinies. Go forth and do your research breakthroughs. And somehow prepare for PvP. Presumably by getting a load of legendaries? Alright, thanks for watching, I'll see you later.